This shit ain't nothing to me, you stupid piece of shit.
Usually when I see the collab request, I see the first one, I just tap that and I go, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's rock.
Let's rock, huh?
Did I get one?
No, he's
I
a
can send them
YouTube
to you,
baddie.
though.
It's a YouTube thing.
I have a YouTube.
If
Yeah.
you want, I can start collabing with you on the YouTube ones.
Would love that.
You got it,
dude.
brother?
Yeah, Ivan said okay to the most recent clip as well, which I did not know if he would okay.
Me neither.
I did not know. And he was like, yeah, thanks for pulling the name out. Yeah, let's do it. And I was just like, holy shit. All right.
He does have like
Fuck
actual
yeah.
things to lose.
Oh, 100%.
Yes.
And I think it's
Like
one,
this.
too, where it's just him taking shots at all comedians,
Yes.
which was
But
very
here's-
accurate.
Here's
Taking
the
shots at comedians that like don't exist anymore.
Yes.
yeah.
He's also taking... it's like, when is the last time you think an alt comedian gave Ivan Decker any money?
Yeah.
You know, it's like... I think he's fine with that, you know?
Yeah, you read about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you read
that's
about that, dude.
Maybe
that's a
the-
bridge you can burn because it's a bridge to nowhere.
Maybe the oil company that the alt comedian's dad works
That's
for
right.
is giving Ivan money
That guy's
to,
mean to
like, do a
me.
corporate. Yeah.
I can't shit on alt comedy. I do Tesco corporates. So...
Can you imagine if you shit on that kid whose dad like owns Grand Theft Auto?
And then he just
Oh my
goes,
God.
and you know what? It's going to be delayed another 8
Yeah,
months
and they
because
just
of
like
that.
didn't let you play Grand Theft Auto 6. Like you try to log in, it's just like I heard you're a little bitch, and then your Xbox explodes.
He
I
puts
heard you are mean
DLC
to
called,
prodigies.
does DLC called The Ballad of Gay Darcy Boone Collins.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just fucks with you.
The Ballad of Gay Darcy, and it's just like a fat disabled guy in a hospital, and you just have to drag him around, and it's the most annoying fetch quest ever.
Why does every beer look like Darcy now?
Blech.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just dragging
Yeah,
around
he was
a
in town
ragdoll.
recently, wasn't he?
He was.
I assume he's everywhere in his private jet.
I've heard people
Yeah.
say he's a
Once
nice
a night.
guy.
He's a nice. I saw him at Underground. He dapped me up. He said, "What's up, buddy?" And I said, "Oh, hey, how's it going?"
I've also heard he's a nice guy, but it's like you could be a much nicer guy if you donated like $1 billion to like fight forest fires or something.
Brother,
you could
hey,
be
man.
a way nicer
You could be
guy.
You're in the
nicest
basement
guy.
here. Right now, you could be turning the tides in Ukraine.
Yeah.
You realize
That's
that, right?
really the thing.
You'd
It's
be
like,
shifting it all.
look, your father's GDP is like equal to Canada. You could really,
Yes.
you could really be a much nicer guy.
100%. And I get that, like giving $1 billion to Ukraine, that's a lot of money. How about this? Me, $50.
Yeah,
You're the nicest guy ever.
Dap me up, slide a 50 in there. This
Yeah.
is Canadian money, too. This ain't shit to you.
Yes.
What a legend he'd be if he just like went around town and just if you recognized him on the street, he just gave you money.
Dude, if he every time he dapped somebody up, he slid them $50.
Yeah.
That would be such a baller move to do if you
And
were a billionaire.
It would not
Yeah, but then he'd be-
impact his body. He
At
could,
all.
He could. That's literally the interest he makes in a day.
yes,
But then he'd be
Oh,
terrified-
that's the interest he makes in 10 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but dude,
Yeah.
then you'd have to dab up so many homeless people. They're like, you got to give back to charity.
Hey.
He's like, oh fuck.
So
You have to dab up
So?
all these. Brother, you've seen the homeless people around us. Do you really want to be rubbing elbows with those fellas?
what I'm gonna go
That's
say?
true.
well,
he would die in 1 month.
Yes,
it would be a
yes.
very short-lived.
He would be
life.
Yeah, they would-
exposed to some shit pretty quickly.
He would also get torn apart by dabs. Like the zombies would all be trying to dap him up,
Yeah.
and they would rip his arms off.
His
One at a
hand is, like,
time.
to
One,
the bone.
one at a time, please.
He could really fast track it if he just like rented a building in the downtown east side
Yeah.
of every city,
Yes.
and then just got on the roof with 16 t-shirt guns.
Yeah.
And then just kind of fired 50s into the air.
Yeah.
And then was like, come see me do an open mic tonight.
How many people do you think would die on the downtown east side?
I was
if
gonna
he did
say he would load one up with a few too many bills, and it would kind of be like a Ned Flanders' wife situation.
Yeah.
Just snipe someone crossing the street, and
that? Awesome way to kill a homeless guy.
throwing too much. Best way to kill a homeless guy: threw too much money on him. He drowned.
$5,000.
It would
Make him
crazy.
drown in gold coins.
Just a homeless dude impaled with a bunch of arrows made of money. Just
Yeah, charitable manslaughter is crazy.
charitable manslaughter. Charitable manslaughter sounds like a pen name.
It does, yeah. Yeah.
Hey, you know what? He's trying to be a comedian. Can't spell laughter without slaughter, right?
Okay.
I'm very
Trying to
curious
help
what
out.
drives him to.
That does
become
sound. Yeah, sorry. I was thinking of a black comic named Charitable Manslaughter.
a charitable
Up next on the show, we
Yeah.
got Charitable
If
Manslaughter.
y'all love Dulce Sloan, you're gonna love charitable manslaughter.
the one and only. We need to abolish prison systems, but you best believe we're coming in with that charitable manslaughter.
And so I, you guys know I'm a huge fan of Comedy Bang Bang, and of
course.
And I don't want to. Well, look, I'm just trying to clean this up. So I've been told that voice, which I think is just us, we're just playing around
They're
doing
just
character.
goofing off.
We're just doing a character who
Like
perhaps
they did on Comedy Bang Bang.
We're doing
like
young,
we do on Comedy
We're
Bang
doing
Bang.
young Bobby.
yeah.
Doing young Bobby.
Doing young Bobby.
Perhaps an American who's from a more urban setting than all three of us are. You know?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
So I've been told by a guy who may or may not be a star of
Adults on FX.
that
Speaking of FX, Comedy Bang Bang
Comedy Bang-
famously aired on FX.
did it really?
I believe it did.
Wow.
The TV show.
For how long?
Not long.
I believe that. Louis.
Anyways, continue.
Reggie Watts didn't tell me that when he shook my hand like this one time. He did that. He had a coke nail. It was horrible.
I told you about seeing
God.
Reggie walk through downtown Vancouver and
Trying
he
to
was
get everyone to
peacocking
look at him.
on, clearly.
Ugh.
Trying to get every single person to look at him with the way he was dressed.
If he had a
Brutal.
T-shirt gun full of money, things would have gone a little differently.
Oh, brother.
But he doesn't make that kind of money. He
He
makes
looked
Comedy
like
Bang Bang money.
he looked like a more ostentatious Bootsy Collins. Like, it was
That's
insane to
crazy.
see him just walking around. And I was like,
Sneakers
this
Collins.
is insane. Yeah, there you go.
Sneakers C. Collins.
Steel-tipped Collins.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, you were saying the star told you.
So I'm not saying that he told me this, but it was heavily implied.
Yeah.
Through sniffles and and
And
hooting
wines.
haws, and through sniffles, wines.
And pauses.
Yeah.
He also told me that I'm becoming the worst kind of white guy. Which what the fuck does that even mean?
Yeah.
That he does not care for that voice, and neither will the general public when they hear it. So
Really?
we have to really get rid of that.
I would make
voice.
You got a motherfucker pontificate.
I would make the argument that we ain't playing for the generals, motherfucker. We playing for the majors, all right?
Come on
I got
now.
'em. Diet Coke, come here. There
Wow.
we go.
You just
Look.
slipped me a 50.
There we go.
Look, you guys know I love to laugh. I love to smile.
And
My
joke.
dad's Todd Howard. Do you know that?
Really?
The creator of Skyrim, yeah.
That'd be so funny if Todd Howard's son became a black comic.
Todd Howard's son.
Y'all never been to Whiterun.
DeAndre Howard, now featured.
Y'all never been to Black Run either.
I'm mixed, motherfucker. My dad's a Nord, my mom's a Khajiit. I got all claws.
Y'all are all turned around. This is New York City. You're trying to find the burbs? Let me mark it on your map, bitch.
Right now, a star of FX is currently pulling his hair.
Right now, a star of FX is
well,
sniffling
actually,
nervously.
God is doing that for him.
Oh no! Don't do that to him. He's also. You guys are so mean with that because he's clearly not. And in the car, you're like, you guys are tripping, but you never know. Actually, I got to see you guys twist the knife on that man. It was very cruel.
You guys.
Both of you.
I didn't do it.
I think it was last summer. We were driving around, and an undisclosed star of a TV show was in
Yeah.
our car.
Jack Innernan.
Yes, yeah. And he was in our car, and he was talking about possibly going bald and maybe
Yeah.
going balding. And I can understand how, as an actor, that's probably a scary thing to come to terms with. And both of you guys talked him down, and then once he was calm, immediately start revving him back up again. Felt like you both calmed your friend down, and then realized the moment that he was settled, you were like, "Oh, we can't have him too calm."
Yeah. No, you're fine. Oh, wait, no, from this
Oh,
angle,
from
actually.
the
Shoot.
Oh, it's actually
No,
in the
now
back.
I see it.
Yeah.
I didn't see it before. Yeah, you were wearing that yarmulke, so I couldn't see it.
Well, when he goes bald, I mean, the real hard part is going to be when he gets replaced by Alf.
Yeah.
Adults
Bobby's
on FX
dream.
featuring Alf.
Yeah. All right,
Ooh.
Malik lost too much hair. This guy's got nothing but hair. Here we go.
The last guy didn't eat pork. Well, this guy eats cats.
This guy eats cats. They both have huge noses. This one has way too much hair.
But anyway, so he's told you to stop doing the voice.
He didn't tell me anything.
No, he didn't tell us to stop doing the voice. He has said a lot of the times, he goes, "What? You guys really do the voice a lot." And I go,
Yeah.
"It's funny." And he goes, "Yeah, it is funny."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as
Yeah.
a comedy bang
As
bang
a-
guy,
I do it to my girlfriend sometimes.
Me too.
Yeah.
as a comedy bang bang fan, I'm always just looking for new, interesting ways to make people laugh. So
Yes.
what if we didn't do the voice for an entire episode?
Okay, what voice
Yeah, let's
should we
try.
do instead?
Oh, hello! Oh, me no write those jokes.
Okay, so now he's doing an impression of me when I was younger. There we go.
That was an impression of a guy having a stroke.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I did the Japanese voice last night on stage, and it lost the audience so hard. Full row of Asian people in the front, arms crossed immediately.
What was the joke? What's
It
the
was.
bit?
You've seen it. it was a joke where I'm like, there's a horny Japanese guy inside of all of us.
Oh, yeah.
The show was brutal.
Yeah.
I finally started getting them. I started having too much fun.
Oh,
I was like, horny Japanese guy inside of all of us. A little John Endo inside of all of us.
Yeah.
Gotta laugh. John Endo was right before me.
Yeah.
Then I did the voice. Rest of my set fucking bombed.
Oh my God, yeah. I lost the audience hard the other day as well. I
Yeah.
lost him. I was doing crowd work with this guy, and I was like, where are you from? And he's like, made in Germany, born in Montreal, moved to Vancouver. And I was like, oh, great. Like, did your parents, like, were they from Germany, or were they, like, on vacation and they made you? And he's like, no, they're, like, from Germany. And I was like, oh, because my parents, they made me on vacation in Germany, you know? My dad was at Auschwitz, and he said, anyone else getting a fucking boner right now? Then he looked at all the baby shoes and said, let's make us one of those. And they fucking hated it.
It's crazy
that is, I can understand.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
You got that prompt, and like in my mind, I heard that, and I went, man, I would destroy doing just the dumbest accents.
Yeah.
And then yours was like, how can I make my dad horny and kill babies?
I didn't kill any
Yeah.
babies. Hitler killed the babies.
I'll be real with you. I think I'm so drawn to us doing that first voice because anytime I see a comedian on stage and they start doing any white accents,
Yes.
I'm tapping out, man.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, this is
100%.
boring. Can't watch this.
I found
There's no danger.
Chappelle's white face was funny when he did it, because
Yes.
I was like, oh, this is
And
novel.
Chappelle's white voice is funny.
That was like 25
Chip
years
now.
ago.
Yeah, it was like 25 yeyears ago, and they've been doing it ever
So
since.
when people are like, oh, white people talk like this, I'm like, you talk like that off stage.
Yes.
You talked to me like that in the green room when you were upset that they weren't timing correctly or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That guy just went over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, what the fart? And then he gets up there and he's like, "Who you ready to get that fucking ass eat?" And then you're like,
Dude, I re-uploaded the code switching joke to TikTok, and a bunch of very angry black people found it and started commenting and being like, "This ain't even what code switching is. They want to be us so badly. They even stealing
Oh
our
my
terms."
God.
And I just was like, "I know what code switching is. I had to change the definition for the sake of this joke." And they're like, "It's not even a good joke." And I was like, "If only you guys listened to my podcast."
Oh my
You
God,
would-
yeah.
If you listen to the boys, you'd
Do
be like,
I
"Oh,
have
they
the-
code switched too."
Do we have the podcast for you?
Well, specifically for the ladies.
Yes,
Yeah.
for the
Okay.
chicks.
do we
for
have
the
a
queens.
podcast for your kind of fat sister who's terminally online?
for your sister with the sugar foot?
So at this point, I assume my girlfriend's turned it off. So that's kinda-
Why?
Let's go crazy.
Get back here, bitch.
Okay.
Easy.
Turn it back on.
You coward! No, I didn't even clock this, but we were at the beach with my lady recently, and she was like, I said something funny, and then she was like, yeah, my sister the other day, she was like taken aback, and I was like, why? And she's like, because you called me a bitch right in front of her, and I was like, what? I was like, I did. She's like, yeah, and I was like, it's probably pretty funny though, right?
And
She's like, yeah, it was funny, but you were like, what's up, bitch? And my sister just was like, whoa. And I said, that's what a brother do.
did you say that's what a brother do?
I did.
That's
yeah.
the funniest response you could have given to that. That truly is. You double down. I love
you
to see
gotta
it,
double
dude.
down. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. I called whenever I'm referring to my girlfriend with someone from Toronto. They'll be like, oh, I saw Fies. And I go, what's that fucking slut up to? And they get so weirded out by it. They'll be like, whoa. And I'm like, it's a joke. I'm like, clearly.
Kidding.
I was like,
Yeah.
that whore was talking to you.
I'm kidding. It's a joke.
I'm kidding. I think it, but I'm kidding. Come on.
Let me go through your messages with my girlfriend. Let me see.
It's just a joke. It's a joke.
What do you mean you saw? Oh, dude, have you guys seen S-tier generational run-on stories?
Who?
Sam Burns.
Oh my God.
Oh
yeah.
my God! I was
Yeah.
talking to him a little bit today, just messaging back and forth, and I was like, "You are." At first, I was like, "Is he good? Is he crashing out?" A truly enlightened man.
Yes.
I was
so
like, "Oh,
funny.
this man's
was
completely
that
in
just
sound
today?
mind." He
Yes.
is, no, dude, it was yesterday as well. It is the funniest stories I've ever seen. They rip on another fucking
I
level.
saw the
So
one
funny.
of him,
They are awesome.
Yeah.
him doing like a front-facing video. Like, just for laughs. Why don't you fuck with me? Why don't you fuck with me? You put me in 2017.
Just want to know
Why
you don't fuck with me?
Why didn't you have me
My
back?
parents are asking. My family wants to know. There's like a knock at the door.
Family-
Oh, gotta get that.
Family friends wanna
Dude,
know.
they're the
That
funniest
really-
fucking
that
thing.
set me.
He also put up one today of Yuck Yucks, and
Yeah.
he started sharing a bunch of Yuck Yucks posters and like clips of different Yuck Yucks comedians.
Yeah.
Like, what an honor! All 6 of these. I can't remember the exact phrasing, but I think he was like, all 6 of these great comedians all get to open for this guy, and he tags him and he goes, another huge win at Yuck Yucks. Would love to be a part of your roster. And then he started reposting like different Yuck Yucks.
Yeah.
Things. It fucking
And then,
ruled.
like, after, like, a sizable break, he, like, just posted another video being like, man, I just took a nap. Sorry, I was a little cranky earlier. Feeling a little better now. I'm just kidding, man. Go fuck yourselves.
Yeah, dude, it sent me. He's like, yes, dude. And it's all people I've never seen. It is the greatest run of stories I've
It's
ever
so
seen.
funny.
I recognize, like 3 people on this poster.
Also, the fact that he.
What the hell? It looks like he's solving the mystery of their deaths. Oh my
It does look like an escape room poster.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so funny.
He also, the fact that he was posting it on the final day of JFL.
Yes.
It's like the final day of JFL. You know, someone there woke up being like, man, our socials must be crazy.
Yeah,
and was just going
yeah.
through and was like, what the fuck? And it's Sam Burns going, why don't you fuck with me?
Why don't you fuck with me?
Yeah,
it's so
the
funny.
video's fucking
He
rule.
tagged Mark Breslin.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
dude, once again, one of the funniest men in show business.
I think
100%
one of the
easily.
funniest people just like on
Period.
Earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy
100%.
shit. He is a absolute legend. Balls to the fucking walls.
Have we talked about Yuck Yucks on this podcast? Like what Yuck Yucks is?
Not really.
Oh, we
Yeah.
can shit on you. I don't give. Yeah, let's trash.
Yeah.
no.
It's like this chain of clubs that has been. How many people have been supposed to buy it by now?
In my lifetime,
Like 5?
yeah, well, that I can immediately remember, like hearing the person go, "I'm gonna buy Yuck Yucks."
Yeah.
It's 3.
Yes. Yeah. So Yuck Yucks, it's like this chain of clubs ran by this old, decrepit man named Mark Breslin, who's like kind of like a bag of bones, but he kind of used to be a comic, but I think he was like never very good. And he loves dark comedy, and it's like this big thing when you like start and you're like 19, where you're like, or when I started, and probably when you started, you're like, I'm gonna be a Yuck Yucks comic.
Well, also,
you know?
No,
like,
but we also
there's-
started with the mix.
Oh, true,
when we
yeah.
So it was
started,
one where there was
other
like, there's
options.
a way cooler club.
Yeah.
And then there's Yuck Yucks.
And I
Yeah.
also started at an independent club.
Yeah.
That like was like, yeah, Yuck Yucks is like a joke.
Yes.
They're so bad. They don't really have a presence out here in the West.
Yeah,
per
true.
se.
Yeah.
So even when I was like 19, I sat with like headliners that were like full-time comics.
Yeah.
They were like, oh yeah, they're like a joke. Like,
Yes.
They don't
Yeah.
they don't have anything.
When I
There's
was
a
9,
bit in Crashing about it.
there is
literally a punchline.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? Where
You
the
gonna
stripper's
die in
like,
a Yuck Yucks in Calgary,
Calgary.
motherfucker?
Yeah, the stripper.
Yeah.
Died at Yuck Yucks in Calgary.
I honestly,
Fucking
when I was a
sent
kid,
me.
I watched that and I was like, shout out.
Yeah. That's
I was like, pretty good life.
But go on, sir.
But yeah, when I was a kid, I like went to a Yuck Yucks when I was like 19 and just starting comedy. And I remember watching like the host in the middle and the like headliner and being like, wow, I can't believe these guys are all full-time stand-up comedians. I did my first gig for Yuck Yucks and I was like, wow, I just made $60.
yeah.
Also, you're like, wow, he's sleeping in the back. He must have been partying the day before. And then he's like, no, I had a sprinkler fitting this morning. I had to go to a work site pretty early.
So I'm
Yeah.
I kind of had to.
It
yeah.
was really funny, like I coming from a city that they didn't really have a presence, and then like moving here and stuff, and then there's in my lifetime there was a Yuck Yucks in Victoria that was open for 3 months before it fell apart.
Yeah.
That
So
was the old jazz location. or
Yeah, I
something.
watched
Yeah.
a dude dump his life He got out of the Navy, put his life savings into this club, and within 3 months he was completely bankrupt and divorced and working in a food truck.
Yes, it is like
I just watched them just take this guy for all he's worth. Gave him no guidance,
Yes.
no advice.
Yes.
So then in the beginning, he was like, we'll see if you're good enough to play our club.
Yeah.
And within 3 months, he was like, I don't know if I have money to pay you. Like, it was so brutal.
But do you
It's a
remember the
watch.
Yuck Yucks Abbotsford that opened up?
Of course.
Oh my god, I did that club so
there's
much
another
when I
one that-
first
that
moved
was
here.
obviously a
that
drug
club
front.
was brutal,
Yeah,
dude.
I did it so much.
With the hotel and liquor store above
Yes,
it, and the
yeah.
creepiest hotel concierge ever.
Oh my god,
Everyone
yeah.
involved in that business was creepy and unsettling in like a
Oh.
Tales from the Crypt way.
Yes,
Do you remember everyone's
100%.
fingers were too long?
Yes, yes.
Yes, I remember at one point someone smashed. I think you might have been there with me, Darcy. But they dropped a full bottle of wine right side to the stage.
Yeah.
And instead of like sweeping it up quickly, he just got his foot and slowly dragged it to one corner.
Yeah.
Like the entire duration I was on stage, he was just like, shh.
They would try to charge guest spots for tickets.
Yeah, they're
Yes.
trying to make you
Another
do the
thing they
drink
did.
minimum. If you
Yeah.
asked for water, they'd come over with a water bottle and make you pay for it.
Yeah. It was crazy.
And you drove like an hour and 45 minutes.
Oh, it was fucking
Yeah.
terrible.
Yeah.
It was fucking awful.
Yuck Yucks too. It also has like a non-compete clause.
Yeah.
So you're like, if you're doing Yucks clubs, you're not supposed to do any other clubs in the country ever.
Yeah. Within like an insanely huge radius.
Yes. Yeah.
Within like
Like 500 kilometers or
something
something. Like it's like
insane, yeah.
crazy.
Like
yeah.
I'm trying to think of what it actually is, and I'm pretty sure it is like 40 kilometers.
Yes.
Or something like it's like a huge chunk
yeah.
of land.
It's like nuts.
and they're
yeah.
like, you can't do any shows within this for months.
Yeah.
The story, and also the story I've heard about Toronto is specifically at the Toronto club. There's a sectioned off area.
Yeah.
And they're like, you can't sit there. If Mark Breslin comes in and sees you sitting there, he'll never work you again.
Yeah, he
Yes.
got mad at the Brad Garrett from Everybody Loves Raymond, the huge brother.
What?
He came and sat in that booth, and then he showed up and was like, "What the fuck is going on here?" And Brad Garrett was like, "Okay."
That's where my kid's supposed to play Nintendo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a famous story. There's so many stories of him being like a villain.
Yeah.
And it's so funny. Like just like coming, like I was a young man. Like I've been doing comedy for like 5 or 6 years by the time I like met a Yuck Yucks.
Yeah.
And independently doing like day jobs and stuff. So, but I was like, all right, I'm like featuring at clubs and stuff. And then like just immediately they were like, well, we've never heard of you, so we'll see if you're good enough. And I was like, oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
And like hopped through all the loops, like did the open mics, did all that stuff, and then like finally got a weekend. And then when I got my paycheck, I was like, this is a quarter of what I've made at like every other show I've ever done. This is some of the least money I have ever been paid.
Yeah.
And like some of the most bullshit I've ever gone through.
100%.
Yeah,
Like
dude.
Yeah.
you made this as hard as it could possibly be to get in, and as unrewarding as it could possibly be. And then from then on, I was like, I genuinely don't care if you guys never book me again.
Yeah. Opening a Yuck Yucks
does
is
not affect
like
me.
it is like almost like a Nigerian prince scam for old white boomers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They are
Like,
who love it.
Yes.
My
they
dad
love it.
still thinks it's like important. Like
Yes.
I've explained it to him front to back, top to bottom, like
Yeah.
that it pays no money, it's not lucrative, it's useless, it really doesn't have any benefits for like people in our position.
Yeah.
And he'll just be like, okay. And then like 3 months later be like, you done any Yuck Yucks gigs lately? Just because like boomers love brands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The boomers love brands more than they
They
love
do.
They love a
kids.
brand from when they were young. And
They
Yuck
love a
Yucks have been
brand
around
that's
since
in
they
their
were
brain.
kids. So
Yeah.
Yuck Yucks been around since the 80s.
It's
Yeah.
so funny.
They famously Mark Breslin hated Jim Carrey and passed on him. And then when you go to the Yuck Yucks, like I think most of the Yuck Yucks in Ontario, there's like paintings of him on the wall.
Yes.
And stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like you.
Mark's
hate
like, I discovered him.
yeah, literally,
Yeah,
he said
yeah,
he goes,
yeah.
I
I know.
discovered Jim Carrey. And
I
it's
know.
Like, famously, you
Didn't
passed
like
on
him. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
were like, he's not
Fucking
funny.
Christ.
But Darren Frost.
There we
That's
go.
the future.
A small, pudgy, edgy man.
If you are at home, do yourself a favor and look up Darren Frost heckler glass.
Oh my God, it's one of the funniest
Oh,
videos
is that
of
what
all
it is?
time. Yeah, it's a video
It
of
is
a,
one of the funniest
I remember
videos
you
of all
showing me this.
time.
I didn't know who he was. You showed me this video.
That's his biggest credit.
showed so
Millions of views.
Darren Frost, that video. Explain the Darren Frost video for the people. At
So
home.
Darren Frost, and like Darren Frost is a nice.
He's a
dude.
nice guy.
He's never done anything. Yeah, he's never done anything to me personally.
I don't think I've ever met him.
He's not an
He's
evil
like
dude.
pleasant. Yeah,
he's
a nice
he's
dude.
not a he's a tiny little man with a big bald head, and he tells really dark, dirty, filthy, like evil, sick, twisted jokes.
There was a video for.
There's a video online of him doing this joke,
Conjuring wickedness.
Yeah,
yeah, he's up
casting
there
his evil spell.
casting dark spells with his
Being
words.
a devil.
And I think I don't even remember what the context is, but he pisses this dude off.
Yeah.
And is just like, like your mom's a fucking whore.
Well, he
And you know
pisses
what?
this guy off, and then the guy's like, hey, fuck you, and he's like, well, what? It's not a choose your own adventure story up here, because the guy's like heckling him.
Yeah.
And he goes, it's not a choose your own adventure story up here. And the guy goes, shut up. And then he goes, yeah, okay, maybe it is a choose your own adventure. You flip to page 69. That's where I fucking fuck your mom.
Great line, honestly.
The guy goes,
yeah.
fuck you, whips a shot glass at him. It hits him right dead center, right middle of the
Center in the
stomach,
chest. Yeah.
right in the gut. And all you hear is he goes, no. And then he like takes a few seconds and he like is doubled over,
And
like
then you-
breathing. He goes, and you're like, okay, he's thinking
No,
of something
no,
like
no,
a
no,
witty
no.
comeback.
No, and yeah, it takes a few seconds, doubled over breathing, and there's just this perfect beat, and then you just hear someone in the audience go, "His mom's dead, bud."
His mom's dead, bud.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
And while he's doubled over there, you're like, he's thinking of something funny to say back to the guy. Like, he's like composing himself. He's going to say something hilarious and like smack this heckler. And then he just goes, that is assault. You need to leave the building. But that video, I guess Big J
The
Okerson
evil
like came to town.
darkness.
Yeah.
And he, in the green room, Darren Frost showed him that video and was like, this is what happens when you're the most fucked up comic in Canada.
Oh
This is what happens when you do dark comedy in Canada.
It's so funny.
Oh brother.
It's up there with one of the comic with guitar-based comedy has never been my favorite.
Yeah.
It's a dude with a guitar and then like
when
a
he
heck-
smacked.
heckler like
that
rushes
video's
the stage
insane.
and then he just breaks it over the guy's head and then the audience is like, oh my god, and he's like,
Yeah.
he was coming at me, and they're like, no he wasn't.
Yeah.
And then he's just like got a broken guitar and like everyone in the
That
audience
is
is
the
like, what's your fucking problem? You just attacked the guy. That was a great video.
Oh, so I would love to see Carrot Top do that.
Dude, Carrot Top's so jacked.
He
Yeah,
is
Carrot
Carrot
jacked.
Top
Top
fuck
could one
someone
punch
up.
man a loaf out of someone.
That's true.
Yeah, also
yeah.
Carrot Top would probably have some contraption on the stage.
Yeah.
So you'd be like, what are you talking about? And you'd step on a suitcase and like a bear trap would snap on your leg.
Ouch!
Yeah, and you'd be like, oh no, that's the thing to stop the Bernstein Bears from cheating.
Yeah.
Like it would be something stupid.
pulls out a cannon that shoots a boxing glove at someone.
Yeah, it'd be
Yeah.
a Joker type contraption.
Yeah.
Go to grab him and it's actually a robot. The real Carrot Top was in your seat the whole time.
I'm over here.
I guess that's kind of more of a David Copperfield kind of thing.
Hey, who
Yeah,
cares?
but both on Vegas Strip, both
Dude,
doing their thing.
Do hecklers ever rush the stage when they see magic?
Oh,
Like, what the hell is this?
get
And
the
then-
fuck out. We're getting
Yeah.
too close
Oh,
to Bad Boys and
I-
Magic, our least popular bit of all time.
Yeah, I had a girl freak out on Saturday late night during my set. I was
Really?
like closing out, and she like freaked the fuck out and like
Yeah.
started screaming out at me. Then stood up, walked out.
Whoa.
I think her friends had to cover her drink. She had like a full drink sitting there. It was the end of the show.
Yeah.
and she lost her fucking mind. Specifically, she was down for me making fun of the special needs kids. All the other
Yeah.
shit, light skinned
You've
them.
been having some bad luck
Yes.
lately. Yeah.
It was a fun set. It was
Yeah.
a super fun set. And then I started doing the porn addiction thing, and it was going very well. And I think that pissed her off.
Yeah.
And then immediately I was like, yeah, because these dudes are getting fucked up from it. These dudes are going. And she's like, oh yeah, yeah. Are the guys the ones getting fucked up from it? Is that what's happening? Guys are getting fucked up. You know what? And I was just like, no.
No,
Didn't
no.
let her get a single word in. Just started like kind of yelling over it, not getting laughs. Just being like,
Oh.
I cannot get this woman. I can't let her get a word out.
Yeah.
because she is gonna hijack this whole shit. I was able to recover, but she stood
Was
up
she
and like
just
a
too
rage.
hammered?
She was hammered, and I was just like, God, man, I didn't do anything good.
yeah.
I was just like, man, I really hope she drives home. You know, just like bad lines that people were like, oh.
Yeah.
Just I took it a little too far. I was able to recover and have a fun set, but it was crazy to see her storm out, and her friends just sort of like, she's
Yeah.
crazy like that.
Honey, drive home, and the cops won't see you if you don't turn your headlights on.
Yeah, all I could think was like, just trash pussy. You must have a horrible pussy, and some boyfriend couldn't get hard.
Yeah.
And now you're freaking the fuck out about it.
Oh my God! Me and Darcy did a clean show on Saturday night. We had to both do 12 to 15 minutes clean. We both did it. We got through it. You know, I would say neither of us had the best set of our lives. We're not traditionally clean comics. And then we were in the backstage area, and there was a very old man on the show with us. And he goes up right after me I had like a fine set. It wasn't bad. It wasn't amazing.
I was Bullet, so that's my excuse.
Yeah.
Not fun.
And I'm just bad at comedy. That's my excuse.
You were after the intermission.
Yeah.
You
I
get to
mean,
use that.
That does
like,
suck, dude.
it was like fine. Like it wasn't like amazing. It wasn't bad. It was just like a set.
Can you say
know
who
what
was
I mean?
hosting?
It was Alana Brittany was hosting.
Okay.
Yeah, and she did well. It was whatever,
Yeah.
But the guy after me goes on. He's like this very old man, like he's late 70s, and he goes on and just immediately starts having like a Def Jam level set. Like he is destroying to the point where like me and Darcy are on the other side of a wall, and it's like deafening applause. And then we're kind of like talking and being like, "Holy shit, he's like killing!" And then I'm like, "What's he even like talking about?" And then we have like a silence for a second, and we just hear, "It was a denture adventure," and then like standing ovation applause.
Yeah.
Like it was like.
Like people are losing their mind.
It always blows me away how just floored audiences are with wordplay.
Yes.
It literally
This was
feels
also
like.
this was a boomer ass audience.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, but it feels like if you do a wordplay joke and they're into it, and you just feel like being like, "Yeah, do you want to drink my spit? You fucking."
Well, I was on stage. It was a sold out show. It was like 260 seats. There was a man like front and center, and I could just see him. He was like directly from me, and this was him.
Oh
Yeah.
my god!
On his phone the whole
Glasses
time?
on the tip
God.
of the nose, and just like
Pointer finger on a touch screen.
pointer
gives
finger
me
on his
so
phone,
much.
and then I'd get a laugh, and he would like look up and like kind of squint, and then like look around, and then just go back to his phone.
And-
that was the hand we were dealt.
He was so old too that he had the thing on his phone where when he gets a text, his phone light flashes.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Yeah, phone was
Oh
out the whole time,
Yeah,
and
phone
every
was out
now
the
and then
whole
I
time.
would just
Oh my
like
God.
see it, and I'd be like, "Is someone taking a picture of me?" Then I was like, "Oh no, that old guy is fucking
Brightness
onto
all the
shine.
way up.
Yeah, yeah,
Any
yeah.
size of a neon light.
Yes.
Yeah,
Anyone
just-
under 40, I feel pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I had some pockets where I was like, all right, I'm killing. And then some where I was like, they have no idea what I'm talking about. And I think I lost them by just like even mentioning,
Yes,
I don't know, like I was like, I'm 33.
yes, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, and,
man.
then Ray Morrison. Shout out Ray Morrison, the big dog.
Killed.
Oh, yeah.
Ray Morrison. I love Ray Morrison.
Yeah.
Kill-
Ray Morrison came out, and it was like, I have a new dating app, Adventures with Dentures, and people were like, just sort of like losing their mind.
How does he do
I
it?
was like, good for Ray, man.
Yeah, and then
Happy
we went
to hear
out, got dinner afterwards.
No, remember when we were in
And
the
what
lobby?
did you guys order?
We,
In the
we
lobby.
walked out in the lobby of the theater. 'cause
Oh my God,
We were
yeah.
right in town, so we were just walking to another place to grab a meal with all the comics. And there was like this couple that were at the show, and like, I'm gonna just spitball here. 87 years old.
Yes.
Both of completely white, frizzy, like dead puppet hair coming out of his ears. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they put their old gnarled finger in a socket, and it was
Yeah.
like, and they're like, "Time to go to the show."
I need some coffee before I go to the show. Put their finger in a light socket.
Yeah,
They're over there at that electricity faucet. Quickly.
Nikolai Tesla taught me this when we went to school together. Bam. And
Sorry,
he
my
had
heart's a little uneven. Quickly.
thick white hair coming out of his ears.
Yeah.
Like a bushel of white hair coming out of his
Muppet
ears.
shit.
Yeah, Muppet shit. Both of them, 87 years old. Those like walking, like the ski,
I know exactly what
the
you're
ski
talking
poles
about.
that the elderly
Yeah.
use.
Rode around with.
When
Designer-
living is an extreme sport.
Yeah. When like walking to and from your daily activities is fucking radical. It's like climbing Yosemite. And then they're both in like Arc'teryx, like top to bottom, like designer, like Fjallraven outdoor gear.
Yeah.
But just, and then wearing their clothes, and then both of them were right in the middle of the door. So we had to walk around them. They stopped right at the doorway, holding their ski poles, both of them leaning over one phone. Just like, and I was like, you know what? I'm okay with how I did this.
Yeah.
This
What's
is the
my
audience.
address?
Yeah, seriously,
Yeah.
yeah. What? Uber, call me a taxi. Uber. And then, I just, that made me feel okay. Because I was like, I didn't have the best set, like, that wasn't, and I kind of had a fucked day, so I just wasn't in a great headspace.
Yeah.
And I saw that, and I was like, you know what? I feel okay with Bobby and my audience is poor people, poor young people.
Yeah.
That's who we do comedy for.
That's way better.
And then these boomers have so much money.
Yeah.
And what's going to happen when they die? It's not going to trickle down to us.
No, it's gonna trickle down to their kids.
I don't think it is either.
No, probably not.
I think it just ceases to be. I think they're
it's just gone.
Yeah.
It kind of fizzles out there.
They
I
had
said on
jobs that paid
stage
more, and they had pensions that gave more than we will ever have.
100%. I said on stage, I was like, has anyone in here been to Japan? And like, I swear to God, like half the room clapped.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
What?
And I was like, Jesus. I was like, you guys are fucking rich, hey? Holy shit. And then they
got really
like
quiet.
just like got so quiet, and I was like, I won't bring that up again.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's insane.
Everyone
It was
in here
nuts.
has been on a vacation a year since the 70s.
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah. It's crazy. And then we went to go to a restaurant afterwards to get food. And
Are you going to talk about how much food you ate?
yes, the guy who
how many,
runs the show.
Appies did you order?
So the guy who runs the show, he's a very generous guy. He'll take all the comics out for food afterwards, cover the whole tab, like food, drinks.
It was a great hang, too.
He's great. It was a great hang. It was a very fun time.
Great lineup. Yeah.
But Alex Carr has done a bunch of these shows, and he always says to me, he's like, the thing is, people get nervous to order food when they're out with them. They don't want to be impolite. He likes it when you order food. I go crazy on the appies. And I was like, okay, So then we're ordering food. Darcy's like, I saw a nacho barrel, and the guy who's hosting the show is like, get a nacho barrel for the tables. And then I was like, what about the whipped burrata? That seems pretty good. He's like, get it. And then I was like, okay. And then Alex is like, get whatever you
What's
want
whipped
when you order
burrata?
food. It was like
Burrata's a cheese.
with like
gotcha.
tomatoes and balsamic on top and stuff. Very good.
A which?
Balsamic.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Yeah, how do you
Balsamic?
Balsamic?
say it? Balsamic.
Hey, I get what you mean. You say tomato.
Yeah.
I say tomato. You say something fucking retarded.
I say tomato.
That's okay.
I say tomato. You say balls hammock.
No, but go on. I get what you mean.
And then so I order that, and I'm like, everyone's going to be tucking into all this. And then I get a big main, because Alex is like, splash
What was the main?
out.
What's the main you got?
I got roast chicken with like a potato and bacon and corn
Okay, so
salad
this is like a
and like
real
slaw.
restaurant.
Yeah, it was like a
Nice
decent restaurant. Like
you didn't go to like a throwaway or you didn't
No.
go to Bonds off Broadway.
We went at
type of
Wendy's.
thing.
Yeah, I got like
yeah.
a $30 main. You
Damn,
know what I
okay,
mean?
yeah.
The appies were like 20-something each. It was like a decent spot. And then the food comes, big thing of nachos, and I'm like, here we go. Everyone's about to be eating all these nachos. I eat probably 75% of the nachos.
I don't know why you wouldn't stop.
I couldn't.
I'm with you. When those nachos come up at
Yes.
Susie's, I'm like, I have to walk away from this.
I do. I
The
know.
Susie's one, especially when Alex Carr orders them. And
Oh
he's like,
my
I
God.
told them exactly what to put on. And I'm like, oh, fuck, these are so good.
They're so good. I can't stop eating them. Everyone else is kind of just like watching me eat, and I'm like, well, you got get in here. And everyone takes like
Everyone
one
else was
chip.
having a nice conversation. And
Yes.
enjoying the company, and then Bobby's just in the
Have you
center. Of
fucking
the
tried this?
you should book me more.
No, truly.
Who would I book? Me.
One of the reasons I like going out for food with you and my friend Curtis is because I'm like, I know when the food gets here, we'll be completely silent.
Oh
until
my
it's all
God.
gone. When
Yes.
it touches down, you're like,
Yes. Well, I have this thing in my brain. I don't know if it was because of my parents or like growing up with siblings or whatever, but it's like as much food is in front of you, you have to finish. Like my
Yeah.
brain does not let me like leave leftovers. I never take leftovers
parents
from
did that,
restaurant.
too.
Yeah. So it's like the nachos are like there, and then there's like a few nachos left. No one's touching them, and I'm like, have a stomachache. This is the first appetizer that comes out. Have
Oh,
a stomachache,
brother.
and I'm like, someone's got to do it. So I just keep eating the nachos.
I mean, I think everyone else didn't partake because you were really like you kind of
had
like,
the elbows up,
Yeah,
buddy.
you
Yeah,
sort of like claimed the nachos.
I went Mark Carney mode on the nachos.
Everybody
Had the
had as
elbows
much-
up.
Tucked
I
in.
We
You
had
was-
had
some of the
loogie on top
burrata
of it.
too, and you just you were like biting at us.
yeah. I was nipping at elbows. I was fucking pulling
The
ears.
burrata came with a bunch of bread. Bobby immediately ate most of the bread, so nobody
Ate
could
a lot of the
nobody
bread.
could use the bread to eat the burrata.
And I was like, you could dip some of the nachos in it, not mine. And then so ate a bunch of the bread, a bunch of the burrata. Appetizers are done. They're cooked. They're cleaned. And then my fucking main comes out. It's like a huge piece of, like 3 huge pieces of chicken, potato bacon salad, all this shit. I start housing it. I'm going in on this fucking shit. And then, I have a non-alcoholic Guinness. I'm drinking that. By the end of the meal, I'm sweating. I'm sitting at the table and
got the
I'm
meat
fucking,
sweats going on.
I got the
Yeah.
meat sweats going on. I got the nacho sweats going on, and everyone's kind of just like sitting there. And I'm like, we should probably go, right? And then everyone was like, yeah, I guess, yeah, we could probably head out. And I was like,
we
cool.
weren't just sitting there. We were having a lovely time.
Yeah.
And then Bobby, 600 pounds heavier. 600 pounds heavier with, like, chicken bones coming out of his mouth is like, this is a probable go. This is a probable go, right?
Well, literally, because I was like,
actually talking and everybody wants to go.
I was like, I'm about to take the most disgusting shit of my entire life. I was like, I had to walk, so I didn't drive to the venue either. I had to walk to the train station, get on the train, walk to my car, and then drive home. And the entire time, I was like clenching my ass so hard I was sweating.
Sorry, I think I've asked you this. Do you have a bidet at your place?
I do.
See, that's the thing, dude.
Yes.
I fucked up on Saturday. I had a fucking 5-show, or I could have been 6-show night on Saturday, but I had a 5-show night. I shit at Chill Pill, and it was one where like my ass started bleeding. It was like chapped. It's brutal. I didn't feel clean. I felt disgusting. I wiped. I'm not joking for 12 minutes. Like,
oh my god,
boom,
I've done
boom,
that. Yes.
Come on.
I think I know why your ass was chapped and bleeding.
Well, no, the thing is, Darcy, is my ass is so fucking hairy. It's so hairy, and I cannot leave the bathroom until I'm like, there is zero, it needs to be
I
zero
hope your
skid
girlfriend
marks.
listened to this whole episode.
Oh, she knows. She knows. I've made it very clear to her. But I can't leave if there's any trace.
At what point in the night what
This is
show?
like 9 o'clock. Chill Pill.
What show of? She had 5 shows. Which
Had
show
5 shows.
of the 5 was this?
This would have been the 3rd show.
Ooh.
Okay, kind of
Third show, halfway in the middle, right before it started.
This wasn't
I
show
did it,
number 1,
and
that
it was
just
one of
had
those
a
things of
chafed,
Yeah.
bleeding ass.
just walking over and you can feel it. And
Yeah.
at least it wasn't itchy, but it hurt. Then
Yeah.
I got home, didn't even have to poo, but just for cleanup, I was like, I'm sitting on that bidet and blasting that
Oh,
thing. And
yeah.
then you blast it and you go,
Oh, it hurts.
It
yes.
stings.
I know.
'cause you
It
chapped
fucking
yourself.
stings. Yes. I know.
God, man.
Sometimes I won't even know that I chapped myself, and then I turn the bidet on and I go, oh, God. It
I
feels
know,
like you're
dude.
getting hit with a cattle prod.
You guys really struggle with
You
pooping.
gotta do
I
the
do.
bidet, dude. I can't go back.
This is going to fuck you up, too. I don't even know if I should be telling you this right now, but you think your ass is clean, wiping front to back? Go for a swipe the other way. There's always more shit.
You should have never told me that.
Yeah.
You should. I do the one that's fucked up, and I know is fucked up. I'll stand up.
Wow.
I'll do the pop up, pop back down, go for it, and I'm like, it's still there. I'm
you
dead
ever-
serious.
do you ever
Stand up,
hit your
wipe.
ass?
Nope. Sit back down, wipe. Yeah, a little.
Do you ever hit your ass so hard with the bidet that you shit out water?
All the time.
All the time.
Dude, I give myself an enema constantly.
all the time,
And you know
same.
what's fucked up about it is I don't realize it, but I think I'm douching my ass
Me
without even
too.
clocking it.
Yes.
I'll just be like, oh, dirty water came out. That one looks like I gotta go again. I had my
Sean made tea.
My cousin-in-law asked me this. He's like, have you given yourself the self-enema yet? And I was
Yes.
like, what are you talking about? And he was like, you know when you like blast it and like a little bit gets up there? And he's a dude who I like a lot. I know what kind of dude he was, hockey guy, football guy. And I was like, no, that's gay. No, I would never do that. And he was like, dude, it's a game changer. And I was
It
like,
is.
I've already made my mark. I can't tell him the truth.
Yes, yeah,
I'm stuck in
because sometimes
this.
I pop my asshole out a little bit to
Yeah.
blast it really.
I know.
Darcy's
And
hating
then
this.
I don't have, I've never had hemorrhoids because of this.
I get hemorrhoids all
I
the
don't
time.
think I have hemorrhoids because of that. It's
Yeah.
an amazing thing.
I should have got it years ago, and I probably would have never got
Mm-hmm.
hemorrhoids. But I get hemorrhoids sometimes. I take a dump, I wipe, and I go, that's a lot of blood. Keep going. It sucks.
It's awful.
It's a lot of blood.
So much
sometimes.
blood. I go, yikes.
Yeah.
I go, looks like it's Bobby's time for a period.
So you
Holy
don't get
shit.
hemorrhoids, but your ass is bleeding.
Yeah, but that's just because I wipe it too much,
I
man.
think that's hemorrhoids.
No, man, I'm just wiping that thing firm.
I think Darcy is right. That
Yeah,
is
it
minor
could be.
hemorrhoids.
Could be. Could be.
Could be.
Look, I don't want to look into it. If I don't know, I don't know, and that's okay with me.
Yeah, I didn't know it was hemorrhoids forever. I was just like, I shit blood every now and then, and like a lot.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, probably like a couple ounces.
Whoa.
You
Yeah.
should really go to the doctor.
Oh, you got to get
No.
those taken care of.
Yeah, you really got to go to the
Yeah,
doctor. That's
whatever.
way too much blood.
It's every now and then. It's rare.
Is it?
Well, how every now and then?
Quarterly.
And is it crimson
So
red?
once a season, you shit like.
It's bright red.
That's how Bobby knows
No,
that
but like
summer's
you,
coming.
like
That's how he does it.
Ooh, I gotta
Bobby likes
start
to
working
do-
out more.
He goes,
once a season, you
"Ooh."
fill the toilet with blood.
Yeah, there's a lot of blood. Yeah.
Is it? Are you certain it's from a hemorrhoid?
Yeah, because it's bright red.
Okay, that's
if it's
good.
dark
Yeah,
red, then you're cooked. That's bad. But if it's bright red,
I
you're
mean, I
fine.
think bright red doesn't mean everything's great.
no, of
Yeah.
course not. But it means everything's fine.
You should probably go to the doctor.
Yeah. No. Nah, won't.
No, you got the bidet. You're fine.
I got the bidet. That's what they're gonna
I
prescribe.
know, dude. I
anyways.
think I'm gonna try it next time I go.
I have an ulcer.
Next time I go on the road, I think I'm gonna try and get one of those travel bidets. Zauer told me about it.
What?
You can get the travel bidet.
What is it?
I don't know. Zauer just told me about it. I haven't done any research into it, but he's like, dude, I have a travel bidet.
I've seen the backcountry bidets, which is like just something you screw onto a water bottle, and then it has like a spout that goes up like that.
I would use it.
Me too.
I would use it in
Yeah.
a heartbeat.
100%. You just get a little water bottle.
There's
from the
no
convenience
going
store.
back, man.
No,
I swear to God, no going back, Darcy.
you can't.
You gotta get on
You
it,
gotta
man.
get one.
For my life, there's before and after.
Here, let me-
Some people say that life doesn't start until you have a kid. For me, it's once I got my pearly white ass.
What I will say is if I do get a bidet, I won't share it because I think there's some things that can be kept to yourself.
Fair.
Why?
Why
Let it
would you
all
do
hang
that?
out there.
Selfish.
This whole time I haven't been sitting here thinking this is good radio. This whole time I was like, these guys have filthy ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Have you
this is
ever-
like Howard Stern, dude. This is Howard Stern back in the early 2000s.
You ever
I've
shove
been
water
sitting
up
on a
your
Sibian
ass?
the whole time.
What were you gonna say?
Where
Have
was
you ever
Jennifer
shaved
Love?
your ass?
Hewitt's
Never.
pussy. Like.
Wow.
Never. Have you shaved your ass?
Yes. It's horrible.
What made you do it?
How did you shave it?
Electric razor with a guard on it.
Ooh.
Shortest guard. Yeah. Well, you have to.
What do you mean with a gut like?
like a guard so it didn't like get right to the wood. You know what I mean?
brother. But that shit growing back must have hurt.
Oh, it sucks when it grows
Why
back,
didn't
and
you, like,
also
wax it or something?
you don't realize how much friction there is.
Yes,
there
man.
Until you shave it, and then you're like, "Whoa, guy!" You feel
Chub
your
rub.
ass cheeks so
Oh,
much.
brother. What
Yeah.
made you
Did the
shave it?
friction make it worse?
It just made it
Start a
like
fire in his damn pants.
Yeah.
you get swass in a way crazier way.
It's kinda
because
like
your ass
swag.
is like rubbing.
It's a little bit like swag, but it's only from a certain way.
Yeah, I got
You know, that's
swag,
actually
swag
where-
ass.
swag.
Do you know that's actually where sagging came from originally? All
Yeah.
These guys were like, my ass is getting so hot, I just got to draw my pants down a little bit.
Ever since I got this Brazilian, my ass is hot. 50 Cent with a
what-
Brazilian.
But what made you shave?
I had just been my ex was like, "You have the hairiest ass I've ever seen. You have the hairiest ass I've ever seen." And then I was like, "Maybe my ass is too hairy. Maybe I should like try this out. It'll be like comfortable, breezy for the summer kind of thing." Complete opposite. The friction makes you sweat more. There's nowhere for the sweat to go. So
How
you
many
get
asses
yeah.
had your ex seen?
A lot. Ran
Well, she was
through.
also probably talking about her own in comparison to her own ass.
Probably. Yeah.
Just like my dad has a smooth, hairless ass.
But there's a smooth Ukrainian white ass. What's your problem, freak?
What's your
Yeah,
problem,
dude.
you fucking wolf man?
Girl ass is a whole different vibe, man.
Girl ass is a whole different vibe.
Yeah.
What do girls know about men's asses?
Not a damn thing, I'll tell you
Not
that
a
much.
damn thing.
Well, after listening to
Actually-
this episode, quite a bit.
Yeah,
Actually,
too much.
A couple of them know a damn thing or two, I'll tell you that much.
That's
Yeah, a
true.
couple of them, no, it tastes like shit.
I think the only reason I got my ass ate was because she saw there was a bidet.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, she went into the bathroom, saw that, and was like, I'm doing this.
I had a girl who kept trying to get me to shower so she could eat my ass, and she's like, "Can you shower so I can just fucking eat your ass?" And I was like, "No, I mean, you're already sucking me off. This is perfect.
But I'm
you know? This is
riffing.
good enough.
I'm riffing. Isn't this better?
Isn't this better? I'm being funny. Yeah. Also, I was
Interesting.
like, I have so much hair down there. You don't want to go
Yeah,
down
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Like the hair is too much. You know,
Yeah.
even if I shower, it's hairy. I could condition it, but
But
still.
Your hair, you have enough hair that you
Sorry,
could have
let
like
me-
a silky.
I was
Yes,
gonna say, Bobby.
I've done
dude,
that.
You probably don't know this. Bobby slicks the edges on his ass. you know that?
You should
He gets
you,
that little
I
comb.
slick
and
the
slicks
edges
his
down,
edges
yeah.
right over.
frost the tips.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be sick, dude. Some frosted.
Where's your head at? You just got your fucking sick Guy Fieri asshole.
Bobby's asshole hair has got a perm.
I know I'm not allowed to get box braids up here, but if I do it down here, no one's gonna see it. What's the harm?
No, the Vikings did it.
It's just one. It's just one.
It's just
normal.
one braid. Yeah. It's yeah. Girls are obsessed with playing with your ass. Have you noticed that?
A little bit, but I feel like never intentionally. Like I feel like every girl that I've dated has always just been like, "Well, can I just get in there?"
Yes.
Like, let me-
yeah,
let me
they
just
all
get
want to
in
get in
there.
there.
Every single
But
girl
I also-
is like, well, I just want to see what you're keeping in there.
I'll be
Yeah.
honest with you. I would fully understand it too if they were just like out of nowhere. People are like, do you know there's this area inside of a girl's vagina that makes them feel incredible. And
Yeah.
you're like, yeah, I want to find that. And then they
Yeah.
were like, no. You'd be like, let me find that.
I mean,
Yeah.
I
Sean,
want to find that.
yeah,
I
there
know.
is.
I know. Darcy, that's the joke. Is that it's the G spot, Darcy. I want
There is, and I could not care less.
it.
I could not care less.
But it's the same as if they like hid their clip from you too.
Yeah.
You're like, no.
Yeah, but
Just be
the
like,
thing
"We
is,
get
it's
there."
not because it's like
and you'd be like,
girls are like,
that's way worse than my mom's pussy. You got to get rid of that thing.
yeah.
Ew.
But they're always like, no, like, come on, it'll make you. And it's like, I'm already coming every time.
Yeah.
I have no trouble with
Yeah.
coming. You're the one who doesn't come.
Yeah.
You know,
And
like,
Women
also-
don't come?
no, she does, of course,
Also-
but you know,
Every girl I've ever dated has acrylic nails.
yeah,
What are you gonna do about that, eh?
Yeah.
You can get a finger guard on there?
Ouch.
I don't think that's gonna work out at all.
She's gonna get a prosthetic finger that covers the nail.
That is crazy, and the opposite of a coke nail.
Yeah.
That's my booty nail.
The dexterity that women with acrylic nails have to do intimate things is crazy, though.
That is
Yeah,
true.
it is crazy.
Sometimes I see them, just the acumen of them with their nails, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I would never even attempt this.
They're like
Yeah.
surgeons.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
nuts.
Yeah, it's
It is
crazy.
nuts. Also, the lengths at which they're willing to go to just be like, no, I'm keeping the acrylics. And, like
Yeah.
an ex of mine worked a job where they were like, you need to get rid of that, and she was like, I'm gonna wear gloves. And her
Damn.
job called for her wearing gloves, but she
Yeah.
was just like, apparently everyone does it. You can just kind of like hide them under the gloves. And I was like, that's crazy.
Wow. Yeah.
That's crazy that you're just like helping out this addict and then just like rip. And he's like, she stuck me.
Yeah. It's opposite day.
Yeah.
She stuck me.
Shut up.
It's also like, yeah, an acrylic nail is definitely the dirtiest thing that's getting stuck in today, you know?
Yeah.
It's a damn cure right there.
Yeah, truly.
Have you guys seen the Lime Scooter guys?
Dude, I love those guys.
I just discovered
They're
them.
the
fucking
best.
love those
That's
boys.
awesome.
They rule.
When did you guys find them?
A while
A
ago.
couple months ago, yeah.
Damn, I found them like today and was like, this is great.
They're
rocks.
awesome. Also, the
Why
fact
didn't
that they're
anyone
now
tell
trying to
me?
do like, aren't they trying to do meetups? And,
Yeah.
like, different
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
There's
yeah.
the video of the dudes on a couch, and then
Oh,
there's
yeah.
a Lime Scooter on the
Yeah,
other
yeah.
side of the couch, and then
the cop
the
comes
cop
by.
comes by and is like, "All right, you're okay," and they're like, "Yeah!"
Yeah,
And then they
awesome.
start doing tricks.
Also, they have one with Riley Harwick, which fucking sent me too.
Yeah.
And it's him. I think it's him being like, my friend's Lime Scooter got locked out of his account. Could you guys please donate to help him support? I might be getting him mixed up, but it was a very Riley Hardwick video. It was super funny.
Yeah, very
Yeah.
good.
Funny.
Yeah, he's hilarious, dude. Oh, have you gotten any videos recently? Has a little special someone been sending you videos?
No,
Oh, I'll tell you later, but Saturday there was a guy just being like, "Oh, look at this silly video of
Yes.
a cat." I was like, "Dude, you gotta
Yes.
send that to Darcy."
Yes,
I was
I
like,
did.
I was like, Darcy's gonna love that. And he was like, "Oh, do you
Sorry.
think so?" And I was like, "Yes, he's gonna love it."
I thought
And he
that this
showed me
was-
another one. I go, "Dude, send it, send it." He goes,
Yeah.
"Do you think you'd like it?" And I go,
the
"Yes,
caption
dude."
said, "Sean said you'd like this." I immediately knew
He kept
what had
being like,
happened.
Send it to Darcy, man.
Send
He's
him
gonna
that.
love
He
that.
loves that shit.
Checking my phone, and there's an alert from Facebook messages. and
Yeah. Anytime you come across a video like that, send it to Darcy.
I was planting the seed, dude.
And if you ever see cartoon porn, send that shit to Ryan
Ryan
Williams.
Williams.
Ryan Williams loves it. If you have sexy pictures of Lois
Ugh,
Griffin or
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Marge Simpson, send that shit.
Anyone listening to the podcast right now, even if you don't have those pictures saved already, find some on the internet and send them to Ryan Williams. He loves it.
He is.
He does.
He
Also,
is.
I'm so sorry.
It's not even a sexual thing.
You
It's
gotta
just
pee?
like,
Yeah, he just likes the art.
yeah, he likes the art. He likes the drawings.
You just walk into my girlfriend. Why? What is it with you guys are going to the bathroom lately?
I know. I actually do have a big butt full of shit right now.
Oh
I was
my
walking
God.
over here and I was like, oh my God, I might have some brutal diarrhea. at
Oh my
Darcy's house.
God!
But I haven't. I've saved it.
Oh great! So who are you saving it for?
It comes well, my girl. No, it comes in waves, I find, with the diarrhea.
What?
Big tsunamis, big brown tsunamis.
What gave you? What gave you the detone?
Dude, who knows? I've been having some crazy dooks lately.
Okay.
This is such a bad episode.
I don't know why
this has
you
got to be
guys
one of the
did this.
worst of all time episodes.
I don't like criticizing the pod when you guys are. You guys were clearly having a great time.
Yeah. You don't like to yuck anyone's yum, but when your yum is diarrhea and bloody
When your yum
assholes,
is bloody
it's a little
assholes
yucky.
and like way too much enthusiasm for a bidet.
Yes, yeah.
You know, like
That is one of the worst parts about getting a bidet is you do become a bidet vouch.
is
for
that
people.
the worst part about getting a bidet?
Yes,
Or
every
is it
other
having
part's
a
awesome.
chapped, dry asshole that bleeds.
No, you have that if you don't have the bidet. If you go shit in the wild and you don't have a bidet.
I don't. All right.
This might be Darcy's last episode.
There
No
we
worries,
go.
buddy.
How was that, buddy?
Shit, that was literally from the
Sean.
moment we hit record. I was like, oh, I think I have to pee.
Oh,
How much?
no.
What did you drink today, buddy?
I drank 2 cups of water and my thing of creatine right before getting in the car over here, and then I had that Coke.
Oh, yeah.
That Coke to send you over the edge.
Sean just took the train to Pee-Pee Town.
Oh yeah. Next stop, Bobby's mouth.
Next stop, the gender-neutral washroom.
Oh,
right
God.
here.
BB Town, TV Town, DP Town,
Oh.
Oh God.
BB
Creepy
Brown.
Town,
Lazy Town.
BB Brown.
With Sporticus double teaming at Lazy Town. Do you remember Lazy
I
Town?
do remember Lazy Town.
Crazy, you remember
Lazy
that.
Town was a weird show.
Very
It
strange.
is crazy
show.
that you know Lazy Town.
I
Yeah.
loved Lazy Town.
Of course you did. You little
Yeah, the puppets. I think it's the puppets that get you.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yeah.
You like puppets?
I did, yeah. I still do.
Puppets are sick, dog.
Puppets are awesome.
Yeah.
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 I loved, Kermit, Miss Piggy. All
Yeah.
the hits.
Dark Crystal.
Dark Crystal.
I could see Dark
Dark
Crystal.
Crystal I
running
didn't see until I was an adult, but I did love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surprised.
Yeah.
Too satanic. There's satanic
scary.
themes. Too
Bobby,
scary.
that's
I always loved that guy in Dark Crystal.
Skexy!
That's Bobby prowling an open mic for people to riff at.
Yeah, yeah. This is the pretentious. Oh, you like puppets? I prefer Muppets, actually. Puppets are for babies. Muppets are a little more dignified.
differently around here, okay? Now, I'm trying to think if there's any other absurd situations that happened. I think, Bobby, you may have been there for it, but the lady who oohed when I said my girlfriend was Muslim.
Yes, yeah,
Not
yeah.
in the like, ooh, but in the like, ew.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Remember that.
very
Yeah,
odd.
I think we talked about that on the pod already. That was a bad one. You've been
Yeah.
having a bad streak of show, like
You've
just
been
with
having-
single audience
Yes,
members, just like
bad interactions.
fucking
with
I've been
you.
having,
You know?
I have
Yeah.
very consistently been having like one person being like, fuck you.
Where would you say you've done the most sets this month?
Oh, undoubtedly Comedy After Dark.
Yep,
Undoubtedly the place that pays the best.
yep.
I mean, it is the place where audiences have the highest percentage of going rogue.
They
Yeah.
do.
Where just
yeah.
one person could
There's
really
always a
change
sleeper
the
cell.
show.
Sorry to talk about another fucking crash out, but the most recent one that I did there on Sunday was they're selling great. The shows are being well attended.
They have
Yeah.
been great.
Up top, that up top balcony area, everybody kept coming off of me like they would not shut the fuck up. Holy shit, they were talking the whole fucking show. So I was going last. I was like, I don't want to cause a scene. I'm just gonna like push through this. Did the Asian thing, kind of lost them on that one. Did lose them on that one. Fully lost them on that one. Got towards the end of the set and got a couple pops, and I was like, oh, I don't know where to leave you guys. The people up top have been talking the whole set. They finally shut the fuck up, and one lady goes, we love you. And I just go, you love me? And she's like, yeah. And I go, you've been talking through my whole fucking set. And then she's quiet, and I go, I fucking hate you.
Oh my god.
Anyway, bye guys. My name is Vince.
My name is Inshallah McDonald.
Sean Muhammad McDonald. Everybody, give it up. Yeah.
Thanks, guys. I've been Kevin Appleby.
Yeah. Oh my god, I applied for Funny AF season 2 today.
I saw that.
Nice.
Yeah, you fill out like a document online, and it said, is there like awards for comedy in the States? There was a thing that it said, have you won any awards? And I just put, I won the Terry Fox run at H.J. Cody Junior High School heavyweight division. And then it said, why do you want to do this show? And I said, I want to see if I'm taller than Kevin Hart. And I was like, I don't think I'm going to get it.
Is it open to anyone?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I tried applying for the first season, but then they sent me a thing being like, oh, do you have your American citizenship? Or like
Oh.
a work this. And I was like, ah.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
try this one. Who knows?
I assume it would be the same.
Yeah, maybe.
They probably
Yeah.
were going to accept him, and then
No, they were most certainly not. No, it was not like a.
Are you taller than Kevin Hart?
No, it was not like a, hey, we're interested. It was like the auto response of being like,
Oh.
oh, here's like some more information for you to submit through.
Yeah.
I think it was like, this is the thing that's weeding out like all the crazy people that are on
Yeah.
applying.
Yeah.
Okay, you're in like the first actual phase.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Damn. Rats. Damn, I'd love to see Kevin Hart in real life.
Hi.
And would you talk like that to him?
No,
Yeah.
sorry, Sean. Yeah, I just want to say I'm really not comfortable with that voice. Okay? I've been patient through the diarrhea stories. I've been patient through the bidets. I've been patient through you leaving to go piss on my girlfriend.
On her hair, okay.
on her hair to
Bleaches it.
bleach it further.
But that's a step too far.
What is?
Your little voices.
Shit.